Good evening. Today is Saturday, March 28th at 5:30 p.m. and this is your daily community update. I'm Kristin Olsen, Chair of the Stanislaus County Board of Supervisors. As of this afternoon, we now have 29 confirmed positive cases of COVID-19 in our county. We remain at 0 deaths and about 783 negative test results. It is critical that all Stanislaus County residents follow the order to stay at home. If we are loose about this order and people are out and about in their communities and neighborhoods, the order will take longer before it can be lifted. If we let COVID-19 spike instead of slowing the spread by staying at home as much as possible, more people will die unnecessarily. And so I can't stress how important it is to stay at home and hold each other accountable to staying at home as much as possible. I know it's difficult. It's difficult for my family, and I'm sure it's difficult for yours, but together we can do this. If you need to go to the grocery store, please don't take family members with you unless you absolutely have to. We also need to talk to businesses this evening. If you are not on the essential list of businesses to remain open, you must close. Non-compliance with this order will not be tolerated. Law enforcement officers are visiting businesses that have remained open that aren't on the essential list. Some of these businesses have included some gyms, some hair and nail salons, some bars, and some restaurants that are still offering in-dining service. None of these uses are allowed and must shut down. Some people have asked questions about the National Guard being in our community, seeing them in different parts of the county. I can assure you that the National Guard is only here for humanitarian purposes. They are out helping to distribute food, and that is the only reason they are here. Tonight, we also need to speak to the notice that was sent to parents about school closures, the notice extending the school closure date to May 4th. It is very important to note that May 4th is the earliest date that schools might reopen. They are not opening for sure on May 4th. That decision will be determined later based on the status of coronavirus in our communities at that time. Tomorrow evening, we'll spend a little bit of time talking about resources available to parents to help your kids learn from home. Finally, this Wednesday evening, we will have another Facebook Live Q&A session where you can ask your questions about COVID-19 of our public health officer and other participants. I hope you're having a good weekend with your families. Find ways each day to smile and spread a little joy. These are tough times, but together we are going to get through this. Have a good evening.